Hello, guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Manor Lords in Emmersville here, where we just finished, or are just finishing up our first year, where we attempted to plot our pieces of uh, housing, right, and our fields, and start farming. We were able to get 2 full plots um, done with the farming, and then we sowed and plowed and sowed our next year's crops. So we have these 3. We have 1 here of barley and 2 of the wheat. We are also currently trying to build our church. It's taking quite a while. It needs a lot of pieces, so hopefully that gets done soon. We only have 1 available worker, but we're in green territory here, so we're hoping to get some more population this episode because we're at 76% and everything looks like it's on an uptrend. So we were getting a little scary last time around, the beginning of episode 2, where we only had 2 months left of fuel. So we are, like I said, back on an uptrend, and we're grinding out some logs, and then we'll be doing some more planks. That church will be done, and then we're hoping to upgrade these all to level 2, get our next perk for our bakery extension, and hopefully then we can keep somebody on the saw pit to start expediting or exporting some planks out for some regional wealth here. And that's the goal for this episode, and I'm really hoping, really hoping that we get something out of these veggies. I don't know how it works. I'm not very familiar with doing veggies. This is like one of the first times I've honestly ever done it. I've tried it one other time, but I only made very small plots and I didn't net a lot. I've seen some people, they'll do these ginormous plots like across the entire land, and they'll do well with it, but I've never done that. Sometimes it just looks very silly. So, but I didn't mean to do this right here. I did not mean to do this. But we're gonna make those into veggie plots anyways, just because they're longer. We'll see what happens of it. We still haven't gotten that up and running, which is the iron deposit, and then we still have, where is it? The clay mining pit, and then the trading post, right? So those are other things that we're hoping to get done in this episode as well. For right now, we're just kind of waiting for, winter to roll around and them to finish their construction. We've made quite a big dent here in the trees. We still have plenty here, so I'm not too concerned about it yet. But probably towards the end of next year, we'll have to put a forester hut and slowly, or we'll take the camping supplies here, and we'll put them here, and then we'll maybe get this plot of trees. I think that's actually probably a better option. I'll probably put a forester's hut out here, and then I'll move them over here, and then as this repopulates, then we'll just shuffle back and forth. It's not a bad idea, but I would probably need 2 forester huts to repopulate this by the time this is all gone, because honestly this is not that much. I imagine this will be gone in like 2 seasons or so. We're in January already. Hey, so let me know in the comments below, like how's your guys' playthroughs going? Have you done multiple? Have you guys experienced farming yet? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I actually really like farming in this game, although I'm not an expert by any means. it's just very satisfying to me. Like, when I think of it, I'm like, oh yeah, going to get berries is okay, you know, hunting it's cool, right? But the farming, there's just so much to it. Because you have to deal with the fertile land and, you know, the timing of it all, with the seasons, you know, looking like. Man, I hope these populate to its full potential. This will be amazing. That will set us up for probably 2 whole years. And then what we'll do, because this is fallow right now, maybe we'll do some flax. Or maybe even add some fields and an extra farmhouse with another heavy plow. And then we can add some here in the back. Like another row here. You know what? Actually, we got time. This doesn't cost any resources, right? .9. It's a little big, but we'll do it. And then we want to put a road here. Oh, dude, I did not. You know what? I messed this up. I gotta take this away. I've been putting roads in between everything, so I gotta put a road in here. I wonder if that affects the plot size by a drastic amount or not. No, not really. That's fine. That's fine. And we'll just separate all these like this. We're just gonna follow the path down. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for perfection.
Poor quality, he said.
Just looking for consistency, right? So. Nice, not bad.
Leather!
0.9.
Finer wares anywhere else.
0.9. Now these are a little bigger than I want them to be, but I'm not too concerned because once we get that second farm up, I think we'll be fine.
Bring this here, move that there, on and on.
This will probably take another year to start using all of these. Maybe 2. But we got plenty now, right? So, stealing our grain, they're stealing our wheat. They suck. I don't like that at all. We got 130 firewood. We got enough for a long time. More planks. More planks. Come on, guys, finish this thing. I need that thing up and running. You know what? As soon as we finish that church, I guarantee we'll end up getting people, because look at the look at this approval. Like, that's fantastic approval. Market variety is 11. That's huge. We tried to make it simple on them for now, so it's good. Why are we building? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that for whatever reason was the other building. This one. So why are we building that? We don't even have the windmill up and running. Bandit camp was sighted. We are not in contention to really deal with them yet. I think this is our last year, and then we'll end up getting the raid. So, but look at this. We have three bandit camps available to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. Yeah, three. I thought that was a fourth. It's a decent look so far. Oh, this is the bandit camp one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the bandit camp one. I knew it was soon. I just didn't know what it was. It's alright. Alright, they just have to finish constructing it. They've got all their materials now, so there it is. Come on. I've seen some people get their church done in like 3 months. It was crazy, but they did it. There it is. Let's go. It's about time. Alright. There is no reason we can do this now. Yes. Alright, they should be building soon. We are in March. This is already at 56% growth. This is what I don't understand about the farming. Like, it says that we have 175 days, but honestly, before June, this will be ready to harvest. So you'll end up harvesting early, and then you even have the potential from June to November to even do another cycle. And if you were doing crop rotation like this, right? So like, say you were doing crop rotation. I've experienced this a lot, and it was really frustrating to me because I couldn't figure it out. It says year 1, year 2, year 3, but that's not how it performs. It's just not. It's not like, oh, every autumn is when we start, plowing and sowing. Like, it just doesn't work like that. It depends on like when you start sowing plowing and sowing this, and when this is like fully done, being harvested, and then, but like you're supposed to harvest in the autumn. That doesn't always happen. Like you'll finish, this will finish this first cycle, right? What are we at? 59% already.
Does that roof look straight to
This
you?
will be done by
Or does
June.
it have a certain jaunty
Almost
angle to
guaranteed.
it?
Yeah. Maybe July. And then we'll harvest it early, right? And then we're going to have to harvest it early because it's going to be maxed. And if not, then we'll end up losing some. We don't want that. And then it'll want to start its next rotation. So the question you have to ask is, do I wait? You know, and then I don't know. I think it's just better to wait, but like this thing will just automatically do it. It doesn't wait for the seasons like it's supposed to, or like a harvest season. Like you just let this thing go, it will just automatically just keep on rotating throughout the entire year, and you'll get 3 rotations a year. It's not even a joke. On the crop rotation, you'll literally get 3 rotations for the year. Like you'll start your 3rd rotation at the very, very end of the year if you started it right away. I can't figure that out why, but I wish it didn't do that, because then like sometimes you don't get much from these, but it's alright. I just don't know if it's a bug or what. But I love the mechanics of farming in this game. It's so good. I think it's my favorite mechanic. I've said that before. 130 firewood, 21 months. We are cooking. This is up and running again. This berry deposit. Doing good on that too. Do I have anybody to spare? Nope. But that needs to be upgraded soon. So, alright, we'll let you do these level 2 plots, and then you're gonna upgrade that. You have to. And oh, guys, look, we got vegetables. We got 24 vegetables. No wonder why we have so much food. We might not have any meat, but that's okay. How are we doing with our markets here? So the clothing, the bandits took a lot of leather. They kind of robbed us over the winter. They stole meat. They stole wheat. They stole berries. And they stole leather. So, oh look at that, we got our first level 2. Or second level 2. We only need one more. We'll have them finish this too. When they finish that one, that's going to be huge. And the windmill. See, this is almost done, and it's just April. By June, this will be ready to be done. Oh, the Baron's making moves over here, guys. So he doesn't have land, right? Like he takes land, but he doesn't like build on any land. I can't wait till like he builds on the land. Then you can just go over and just snipe him. Be like, get out of here, man. We need a manor. And soon. Oh, the windmill's done. That's nice. Right? Our manor. I gotta be careful where I put this. But that's contingent on where we would be attacked. So we're kind of here in the corner. That's a very safe spot. Alright, medium village completed. So we are immediately going for this. Yes. Bakery extension. Woo! Yeah, so what I was saying is, we're gonna get attacked from here and here. So like, I'm gonna put our men back here. I don't care about it being next to the village. I just want it in a strategic location where if we were to get attacked, we can actually defend. So, maybe with some towers. That's a hike, but we're gonna do it. Alright, what do we need for this next part? We need 5 more. And 3 more of those. Okay. We don't have logs. Working on it though. Do we have planks? No. How much does this need? 15. Okay. And do we have the trading post up? No, not yet. So I'm gonna put this at medium. Put that at high. We need families, and we're not getting them. I'm gonna put somebody in here to start threshing this.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad match. These things do happen from time to time.
You're doing what? I don't understand. What are you doing? Why are you picking them? They're not done. No, no, no. What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. That's ridiculous. I don't understand.
Is this smooth enough?
The sewing process wasn't done? No way! Goodness gracious. Yeah, we got another family. Let's go. It's about time, dude. Wow, I've never had that happen. It took a whole year to get one family. That's absurd. Alright, I want somebody on planks pretty much full time here. I do have someone planks full time. That's great. Nice. We have 2 people. I only need 1 for construction. I'm gonna start getting these berries. Now I'm thinking about money, right? I'm thinking about some money, some quick ways to get some money, because again, we did not go for better deals. Trade logistics and better deals. Like, we didn't do that route. And as a result, that makes, making money sometimes a little hard, because you're investing into other things that require more of your attention. Whereas like this, you can just go planks and just keep your basic 2 foods, like this and that, and then you'll still have like other people for construction and building. Whereas we focused on farming, and it took up a lot of our population's resources and manpower throughout the first year. So what we want to do is, I think we take this mining pit. It's a rich deposit too. And this is what's going to make this game a little interesting, because I might go into deep mining to have an infinite supply. I'm not positive yet, but maybe we do. Maybe we go into deep mining to get an infinite supply of iron. And by doing that, we'll make 3 gold per iron, and we can mine that indefinitely. It's literally just right here next to the storehouse. It's not even that far for travel. I kind of like that idea. And then that also gives us the possibility to get charcoal as well for more efficient refueling for all of our houses. And charcoal is, in the trading post, is 5 gold per. So then we can do bows, war bows, right, for our military, and we can sell that too. So the war bows are worth 5, the charcoal's worth 5, the iron's worth 3, and then we have the bread. If we have excess bread, we can tithe for that, and then maybe we can even, make some flax for tithing too. We'll see. So are you guys happy? Church level 2. Okay. Well, we can do the clay. As a matter of fact, we'll do the clay before we do the iron. Yeah. We'll do the clay before we do the iron. The reason why... Sorry, I gotta keep an eye on this. Is we're gonna need the tiles. And we will... for the ale... we'll have to make it in-house. Probably with a brewery. We have the barley, so that's fine. An easy way, I found out an easy way to get your tavern up and running relatively quick. It doesn't require much of you. You just order 20 ale, and it's 400 regional wealth, so it's pretty expensive, but it's not bad. It brings you into level 3, so I mean it's worth 400 gold or denarii or whatever the heck you want to call it. 400 regional wealth. What are we? Not enough fuel in the marketplace. Are we struggling that much with fuel, guys? Oh yeah, because we don't have anybody there. Well, that's sad. I don't know if I really have anybody I can sacrifice right now. This person's threshing. You're done threshing, aren't you? You are. Take them out. I'm not concerned about the grain, right? Because we don't need the bread right this second. So I'll thresh it whenever I have it. I mean, I'll convert it into flour whenever we have time. We just don't have that kind of time, or the people right now. And as a matter of fact, this, I have to adjust this. Now you can adjust this so that you don't ever get crops inside of your granary, and you should. And the reason why is because people won't do extra transporting. You'll be saving yourself a lot of time, a lot. It'll sit in its storehouse, like here, 1200 is the generic storage, 1200 in the pantry. There's no point, absolutely no point, to let it go to a storehouse or a granary, for that matter. Absolutely no point. Same thing with this, 250 flour. Now that's a decent amount of flour. We're not even going to get that here. So 82%. These are basically done. I'm going to keep an eye on these. If these start to go down, I have to rush this. I don't want to have to do that, but if I have to, I will.
Hides in all the land.
And we're picking this clean. Look at that. I'm gonna touch this up a little bit. It doesn't delete trees, so don't worry. I like the farms to look really clean. I don't know what it is. I like the work area to be really, really clean. Yeah. Nice. It's not much different, but like this, I can. Yeah, there you go. Just makes it look more like a farming village. Doesn't have that many shrubs, you know. Looks very clean. They're still maxed, so they're doing fine. I want to get a second farmhouse, if possible. I know we don't have the people at the moment to do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to limit our farming. That's what I wanted. And we'll put another storage house and granary right there, eventually. And again, we're not making that communal oven. What do we need here, man? It's that fuel stall. Come on, buddy. You gotta get that up and running. I gotta upgrade you, like, now. There it is. Alright. Now we're gonna start building some more houses. Now, I haven't quite figured out how I wanted to do this yet. But I don't think it'll be difficult, right? I'm fine with just putting them right here up against the, I don't know if this is going to be enough room, though. Find out. And this is perfect. I like it. Boom. Done deal. Now, maybe that's expanding a little too much, but I want families to have homes when they're coming in. We only have 9 homes, and we have 7 assigned families. So I just wanted to make it more available. Typically, when that happens, you get more people coming in. We're over 74%, so we should be able to get 2 families per month. I am really not sure as to why we're not getting any families that we've gotten. 1 family in a year and change. Now, a year and 3 months. That's not very good odds. can't build that. Okay. Yo, we got 62 veggies. The veggies are carrying us, man. We have no meat. No meat. What are you doing? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. And they're doing work. This is full already. They haven't even, they just started that. I want this clay done. We're at 95% growth on our crops right now. This is only 75%. I don't know why that is. Maybe it took a lot longer. Oh, that's right, it wasn't sowed properly. We ended up missing sowing this whole patch, as you can see. Look at this, look at this. It's a different color even, like it's not fully grown in. That's crazy, isn't it? Pretty wild. Alright, how are we doing? We got 10 timber, 5 planks, 25 stone, 9 tools. I don't care about the tools. %. Why is everybody so pissed? Oh man, that's why we're not getting people. Well, I can't upgrade that to a cobbler shop yet, man. We just don't have the hides. We need gold. That's what we need. And then what was the other thing that they're upset about? Because these guys aren't getting food? Guys. Seriously. You need somebody in the granary like 100% of the time, man. Alright, well, we have enough food for 24 months. I am 100% taking somebody out of here. I have to. And do I have anybody in the storehouse? No. And this is almost full. I gotta really get that moving too. We are pushing buttons right now, aren't we? Grasping at straws, guys.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Alright, well, get to it. That's all I can say. Construction's gonna have to wait. Alright, we're gonna force this early. We're gonna force this early. And we are not forcing that early. We will do that on time. Well, at least we can get this started. We still have 238 days for the raider attack. I really hope that we are ready for that, because it doesn't look like we will be. But if we get this trading post going sometime soon, we can sell some of this bread, and then that should make us some decent dough. That should get us set up. Look at that, guys. Our second harvest in the middle of July. In July. So what do I do? Do I do this now and then hope? Because we harvested. Oh man, I don't think it'll work. Because it took 6 months, right? It took like 6 months. I mean, essentially. So look at this. It's bugging out. This wheat's back up to 58%. Every year, bro, we can do this. It's crazy.
We all know what that means.
Do I sow this now? If I sow this now, you know what? I can sow it now. Yeah, I can sow it now. We'll plow and sow now. And that gives us time to do the other ones too. And then hopefully we get some more people.
Leather, perfect.
Come on, man. We need more people. How have we gotten one family? We have a 75% approval. Oh, wow. Okay, now we're getting negatives. We didn't have those before. Not enough food in the marketplace? I mean, here, let's build a bigger market then. It's fine. I was keeping it short because I didn't want everybody to, like, freak out. Typically, like, they'll build, like, 20 things. It's really bad. Here, I want this right here. Yeah. Boom. Tell me you ain't got space now. Alright. Follow. 60, 60. And then we're gonna do... Yo, let's get some flax up in here, huh? Yeah, 50% flax. We'll make some, some clothing. And then what is... Alright, so we got 2 wheat growing, 1 flax. We already had a barley, but I need more barley, right? So that wheat is enticing. We're gonna try that too. We're gonna spread ourselves out a little thin here, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work, so if it doesn't, don't hate me. Because oh man. Yeah, I think we do that one too. Alright, we're doing 5 fields this season. 5 fields. That's rough. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We are in it to win it. If this works though. 85%. Let's go. 33 days until harvest season. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Alright guys, and with that we're going to wrap up this episode right here. This is episode 3 of Emmersville and Manor Wards, where we are in our second year of harvest, right? In the middle of August. And then we're going to start plowing and sowing our fields. And then hopefully we get some more, we solve our issues here, and then we start producing some decent bread. And then once we have that, I'm hoping to get more families. We still are struggling with our population growth, and it's a little unfortunate, but we're going to solve those issues, and then we'll finish our manor in our next episode as well. Alright, so thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.